Top 10 luxury travel scams that could ruin your dream vacation. You've saved months, or maybe even years, for the ultimate luxury getaway. But what if your dream vacation turned into a nightmare? From fake villas to phony private jets, luxury travel industry has become a goldmine for scammers, and even the most seasoned jet setters can get caught. Today, we're counting down the top 10 luxury travel scams you absolutely need to know, so you can protect your wallet and still enjoy the trip of a lifetime. Stick around because number 1 is a modern scam so widespread, it's reshaping the way people book luxury travel altogether. Have you ever been scammed while traveling, or almost fell for one? Share your story in the comments below. 10. Credit card skimming and hidden fees when luxury bills bite back. Luxury travelers often assume that 5-star resorts mean 5-star safety, but when it comes to money, that isn't always true. One of the sneakiest scams in upscale travel comes in 2 forms: credit card skimming and padded hotel bills. Skimming is a high-tech trick where criminals capture your card information at payment terminals, sometimes even in luxury settings like front desks, boutiques inside resorts, or in-room card readers. With that data, fraudsters can run up thousands of dollars in unauthorized charges before you even know what happened. The other scam is subtler but just as costly: padded billing. Some high-end hotels quietly add hidden resort fees, mandatory gratuities, or vague service charges that were never disclosed up front. They rely on the assumption that affluent guests won't bother to question the details of a long invoice. For many travelers, this means paying hundreds or even thousands more than the agreed price. The solution? Treat every receipt as seriously as you would a business contract. Review your folio line by line before checking out. Use credit cards with fraud alerts and never hand your card over unnecessarily. True luxury should leave you feeling indulged, not overcharged. 9. Private transfer scams. The chauffeur you shouldn't trust. Arriving in style is a hallmark of luxury travel. Stepping off a first-class flight and into a chauffeured vehicle waiting just for you. But this moment of indulgence has become a prime target for scammers. Fake chauffeurs and fraudulent transfer companies prey on wealthy travelers who want seamless VIP arrivals. The scam works in different ways. At airports, imposters pose as professional drivers, holding signs with your name or wearing uniforms to appear legitimate. Online, fake executive transfer websites promise sleek cars, champagne service, and professional chauffeurs, all for premium rates. But once you pay, either the service never shows or you're met with a vehicle and driver that bear no resemblance to the promises made. In worst cases, travelers are overcharged, abandoned, or taken to the wrong destination. To stay safe, always book transfers through your hotel, a trusted concierge, or verified luxury transport services. Confirm details in advance: car make, driver name, and license plate, and avoid cash payments. Look for established providers with real reviews, not flashy websites offering last-minute deals. Your first impression of a destination should set the tone for your trip: elegant, seamless, and safe. Don't let a fake chauffeur turn it into the opposite. 8. Exclusive club and timeshare traps, glamour with a hidden price tag. Few scams target wealthy travelers as effectively as so-called exclusive vacation clubs. At first glance, they look nothing like scams. Glossy presentations in 5-star hotels, invitations to private cocktail hours, or complimentary stays in luxury resorts. The pitch is irresistible: guaranteed access to private villas, priority upgrades, flexible booking options, and membership in an elite circle of jet setters. But beneath the glamour lies a trap. These clubs often operate like rebranded timeshares, using aggressive sales tactics to push travelers into signing long, restrictive contracts on the spot. The agreements usually hide steep maintenance fees, annual dues, and long-term obligations that far exceed the initial buy-in price. Worse, many travelers later discover that the promised perks are limited, availability is scarce, and resale options are nearly impossible. What started as a promise of endless luxury turns into a financial burden that can last decades. Protecting yourself requires discipline. Never sign during high-pressure presentations, no matter how enticing the perks seem. Research the company thoroughly. Ask past members about their experiences, and if in doubt, consult a legal or financial advisor. True luxury should give you freedom and choice, not lock you into a costly commitment disguised as a privilege. 7. Bogus luxury travel agencies, fake experts, fake perks. Booking a luxury vacation often means turning to a travel agency for convenience and insider perks. But not all agencies are what they seem. Bogus luxury travel agencies promise all-inclusive packages with exclusive perks, upgrades, or private experiences. But many of these benefits simply don't exist. Scammers rely on the allure of an effortless, high-end vacation to lure travelers into paying hefty upfront fees for services they'll never receive. These fake agencies often have professional-looking websites, polished brochures, and impressive claims of insider connections. They might promise private tours, VIP access, or luxury accommodations that are guaranteed, creating a sense of urgency to push you into paying quickly. Once payment is made, communication may slow, bookings disappear, or the agency vanishes entirely. To protect yourself, always research an agency's credentials before handing over your money. Check for official certifications, licenses, and memberships in recognized travel associations. Reading independent reviews and testimonials from verified clients can reveal warning signs that a deal is too good or too smooth to be true. When in doubt, reach out directly to hotels, airlines, or tour providers to confirm bookings. By taking these precautions, you can avoid falling victim to a bogus agency and ensure your luxury vacation lives up to the promises without hidden disappointments. 6. Fake concierge services, VIP access that vanishes. Luxury travelers often seek exclusive experiences, front row concert seats, VIP club access, or private tours of iconic attractions. Unfortunately, scammers have caught on to this desire and are offering fake concierge services that promise all this and more. These fraudsters create professional-looking websites, brochures, and social media profiles, claiming they can secure experiences that ordinary travelers could never get. The scam typically works by enticing you with limited availability or secret events, pressuring you to pay up front. Once you make the payment, the promised access vanishes. Tickets don't exist, clubs refuse entry, and private tours never materialize. Victims are left disappointed and out a significant amount of money just when they expected the trip of a lifetime. To avoid falling for these scams, always book through verified concierge services or directly through official venues. Check reviews from trusted sources and verify credentials before paying anything. Avoid third-party offers that pressure you to act immediately or pay outside secure channels. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy VIP experiences the way they were meant to be: exclusive, luxurious, and legitimate. Remember, in luxury travel, exclusivity should never come at the cost of security or peace of mind. 5. Luxury cruise scams, high seas, higher risks. A luxury cruise promises relaxation, stunning destinations, and top-notch amenities, but for some travelers, it turns into a costly scam. Fraudsters target cruise enthusiasts with fake bookings, exclusive offers, or promises of free upgrades to suites or premium cabins. These scams often appear on websites that look professional through social media ads or even via emails claiming to be from well-known cruise lines. The scam usually works by pressuring travelers to pay immediately to secure a limited-time deal. Once payment is made, the cruise reservation is either non-existent or doesn't include the promised upgrades. Victims arrive at the port to find no booking under their name or discover that the luxury perks they were promised don't exist. These situations can turn what should have been a dream vacation into a logistical nightmare and a serious financial loss. To avoid falling victim, always book directly through verified cruise lines or official travel agencies. Confirm itineraries, cabin assignments, and payment methods before handing over any money. Be cautious of too-good-to-be-true promotions or last-minute emails claiming exclusive upgrades. By staying vigilant and verifying every detail, you can sail in style without worrying about scams, ensuring your cruise is as luxurious and seamless as it should be. Number 4. Fake luxury rentals, dream villas that don't exist. Booking a luxury villa or a stunning beachfront property sounds like the dream, but for some travelers, it quickly turns into a nightmare. Fake luxury rentals are rampant on popular vacation rental sites, targeting those who want an upscale experience without checking the details carefully. These scammers often create listings that look legitimate, with high-quality photos and attractive descriptions, but there are usually hidden red flags. One major warning sign is a price that seems too good to be true. If a villa looks like $1 million paradise but costs a fraction of similar properties nearby, be suspicious. Another red flag is a lack of verified reviews, or reviews that sound generic and overly glowing. Scammers often pressure you to pay off-platform or via wire transfer, claiming it's necessary to secure your booking quickly. To protect yourself, always verify the property's address and cross-check it on maps or review sites. Stick to trusted booking platforms that offer secure payment methods and cancellation protection. Reading multiple reviews and reaching out to past guests can also help you avoid falling into a trap. By staying vigilant and double-checking every detail, you can ensure your luxury rental experience is as smooth and worry-free as you imagined. 3. High-end travel insurance and refund scams. Protection that doesn't protect. For luxury travelers, peace of mind often comes at a price. When you're spending tens of thousands on a once-in-a-lifetime trip, it seems natural to purchase premium travel insurance. Scammers know this, and they've built an entire racket around fake high-end policies. These fraudsters create professional-looking websites, glossy brochures, and even impersonate legitimate insurers. They promise coverage that sounds too good to pass up. Full refunds for cancellations, VIP medical evacuation, guaranteed protection for luxury villas, yachts, or even private jets. But when disaster strikes and you file a claim, the shocking truth emerges: the policy doesn't exist, or the company vanishes into thin air. Refund scams take a similar form. Travelers are told they can recover deposits or get compensation for canceled services, but only if they pay upfront processing fees or hand over sensitive banking details. Once the money is sent, so is your chance of ever seeing it again. To protect yourself, only purchase travel insurance through established, reputable providers with a clear record of paying claims. Check their licensing and read independent reviews. Luxury travel deserves real protection, not empty promises dressed up in platinum packaging. In this game, security is the ultimate upgrade. 2. Phony jet or yacht charters, private luxury that never takes off. Luxury travelers often dream of soaring the skies in a private jet or cruising the seas on a lavish yacht. But scammers know this, and they're ready to turn that dream into a nightmare. Phony private jet and yacht charters are one of the sneakiest luxury travel scams, where fraudsters create convincing websites or listings and collect payment up front, only for the service to never exist. These scams often target high-net-worth travelers looking for exclusive experiences. They may offer last-minute deals that seem irresistible or claim limited availability to pressure you into paying immediately. Once payment is made, the communication stops, the company disappears, and your luxury vacation turns into a costly lesson. To avoid this trap, always use verified charter companies with a solid reputation. Confirm your bookings directly through official channels rather than through third-party links or social media offers. Look for reviews, certifications, and proof of ownership or licensing for jets and yachts. Additionally, never pay via untraceable methods like wire transfers to unknown accounts. By taking a few extra precautions, you can enjoy the thrill of flying private or sailing in style without falling victim to these sophisticated scams. Remember, in luxury travel, trust but always verify. 1. Counterfeit reviews and influencer deals, social media's luxury mirage. In today's digital age, social media heavily influences travel choices. Luxury travelers often rely on glowing reviews, stunning photos, and influencer endorsements to decide where to stay or what experiences to book. But scammers have turned this trust into a lucrative trap. Counterfeit travel reviews and fake influencer promotions are increasingly common, luring travelers with promises of exclusive offers, once-in-a-lifetime stays, or secret discounts. These scams work by presenting a polished, convincing image. Influencers may post professional photos, elaborate stories, and personal testimonials claiming they've experienced luxury villas, private tours, or exotic resorts. Meanwhile, the deals they promote are often non-existent, misleading, or come with hidden conditions. Victims pay for these so-called exclusive experiences only to find that the property, service, or upgrade doesn't exist, leaving them frustrated and out of thousands of dollars. To protect yourself, always cross-check reviews across multiple trusted platforms. Verify influencer claims by contacting the hotels, resorts, or service providers directly. Be cautious of deals that pressure you to act quickly or offers that seem too good to be true. By exercising skepticism and doing thorough research, you can enjoy genuine luxury experiences without falling victim to counterfeit reviews or influencer scams. From fake villas to luxury yacht scams, these cons can target anyone, no matter how experienced you are. So, how do you protect yourself? Start with research. Double-check bookings, confirm services directly, and never rush into a deal that feels too good to be true. Use trusted providers, rely on official concierge services, and read reviews across multiple platforms instead of trusting a single source. And above all, listen to your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Which of these scams surprised you the most? Or have you ever nearly fallen for one? Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. If you found this guide useful, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll always stay one step ahead of luxury travel scams on your next getaway.